Anywhere but here. Get ready for a life on the run, gang!
While fans of Vivian Madrano, otherwise known as Vivziepop, waited to have a full release of her animated series Has Been Hotel on Amazon Prime, they bid their time by watching the more intense spin-off series that took place in the other rings of hell, Helluva Boss. With one season already complete, the story of Blitz and his assassination group, IMP, continues into the second season. Despite the series following a diverse group of Hellborn demons, fans have come to expect heartfelt and emotional moments from the series, alongside catchy musical numbers and stunning action sequences. Helluva Boss has already made it halfway through the second season as Blitz and his colleagues make enemies and allies and find themselves in dangerous situations. Recently, a trailer for the second season of Helluva Boss was released. The trailer includes content for 5 new episodes that will premiere throughout 2024. In the caption, Vivziepop claims these episodes are events in the story everything has been building toward, meaning the plot is about to amp up to finish the rest of the season. In today's video, we're breaking down important scenes from the trailer and giving a list of things we hope to see before the season finale.
Do you feel any kind of remorse for what you do?
You never loved Mama, and you don't love me.
The trailer begins with Blitz and the rest of IMP in the company van, surrounded by a mysterious organization. Blitz claims they will have to live on the run, insinuating that these new enemies are forcing them to leave their lives and company behind. However, Blitz immediately wrecking the van sets the tone for the rest of the trailer, which shows enemies old and new entering the fold to cause trouble. The rise in danger coincides with the business boom for IMP as Moxie claims they've reached a peak and it would be disastrous to lose everything they've worked for. There are numerous scenes of the group preparing for a fight before the agents from the Season 1 episode Truth Seekers appear alongside the cherubs from the episode Cherub. Each group has encountered the imps and lost, which likely led to them joining forces in the hope of getting revenge and achieving their goals. They're working together as the cherubs wait for their enemies to reappear on Earth so they can be smited once and for all. Blitz and Millie take another job on Earth wearing costumes to appear human as they try to prevent a haunting in a hotel. Interestingly, the hotel manager seems to hire them, as exorcising ghosts is a far cry from assassinating targets. However, the episode will have some laughs as Blitz mistakes an elderly couple to be the entity they're hunting. The latter half of the season will also explore Stolas' character, his responsibilities as a member of the Ars Goetia, and his relationships with his loved ones. There's a scene of Ars Goetia in a meeting where Vasigo, a character yet to make his debut in the series, requests that Stolas must join them. Stolas' absence from the meeting may have to do with his emotional troubles, as the trailer provides a montage of moments between himself and Blitz as he claims what they had together isn't right and he wants someone to care for him. Meanwhile, Blitz begins a journey of facing his emotional scars. There's a voiceover of him yelling at unknown characters, claiming they continue to harm others like himself because they're viewed as smaller and unimportant. Although he's struggling with inner demons, Blitz can't seem to escape the ire of his friends, as several scenes in the trailer frame the scenes and dialogue as if he'll have confrontations with Luna, Millie, Stolas, and new characters alike. He claims he destroys everything and makes everyone's lives worse, while he has flashbacks of traumatic moments from his past. Fortunately, Blitz may not want to live like this forever and could take steps in the next 5 episodes to better himself, influenced by his friends and Stolas, who he looks up to in admiration in the trailer's final frame. Now that we've addressed important moments from the trailer and what they can mean for the characters, it's time to discuss what we hope to see before the season finale airs.
I destroy everything! I make everyone's lives worse!
Number 1. Stolas and Blitz's relationship. The relationship between Stolas and Blitz has been rocky since the beginning. Stuck in a loveless marriage, Stolas desires a meaningful relationship with someone who cares for him until he develops feelings for Blitz, who spent intimate nights with him in exchange for his grimoire, which gave him and the rest of IMP access to the human world. Despite Stolas' growing romantic interests, Blitz makes it clear he doesn't want their relationship to become anything more, even though he continues to use Stolas for his power. In the episode Oops, Stolas attempts to find another way for Blitz to move through the human realm, which could sever their relationship forever. It seems that the second half of the second season will continue diving into their complicated relationship, what they mean to one another, and what they'll sacrifice to be together. Blitz may have waited too long to be honest about his feelings, while Stolas prepares to walk away forever.
Well, that's actually what I'm here about. You see, I seem to have found myself with feelings.
Number 2. Hell's Hierarchy. We already know about Hell's hierarchy from the nobility and 7 deadly sins we meet throughout Helluva Boss and the overlords introduced in the sister series Has-Been Hotel. However, the latter half of the second season confirmed the reappearance of sins such as Mammon and Asmodeus. There will also be an introduction to more influential demons. The most prominent include members of the Ars Goetia outside of Stolas's immediate family. They may question his current behavior, use of the grimoire, and role as a prince in their society. They may become critical influences if Stolas pushes Blitz away to focus on his duties instead, which may include preventing demons from traveling to Earth altogether.
Or making me so happy, even if only for a little while.
Number 3. Blitz and Millie bonding. Although they can fight like cats and dogs, the employees of IMP genuinely care for one another. We've had episodes like Queen Bee that dive into the dynamic between Blitz and his adopted daughter Luna, and witness Blitz and Moxie come to a mutual understanding about their friendship in Truth Seekers. However, Blitz hasn't had an episode dedicated to his friendship with Millie, but the pair share many scenes in the trailer. They may finally have time to hash out their differences and opinions on one another for better or worse, which will help shed light on how their characters have dealt with their numerous stresses so far.
So why don't you shut your trap, you judgmental cotton candy tit-having?
Number 4. Time on Earth. The trailer starts with Blitz and the others fleeing from their home due to a mysterious cloaked group. Their actions may lead to them being wanted throughout Hell, as there are mercenaries like Stryker determined to enact revenge on their group. To evade capture, IMP may need to hide among humans, taking on the closest thing to work they can find, like dealing with the hotel's ghost problem. They may also need a new place to call home, allies to depend on, and a strategy to protect their identities while away from Hell.
You're making things too real now, Moxie.
Number 5. Repercussions for IMP. Unfortunately, IMP has gotten into plenty of trouble within the past season and a half. They execute humans regularly and contribute to the death of a human that cherubs were actively trying to save. In doing so, they influenced a group of cherubs becoming ostracized from heaven, making potentially powerful enemies with angelic abilities. They also caught the attention of an organization investigating paranormal activities, including demons. In attempting to escape from their agents, Blitz, Stolas, and the others provide humans with video proof of demonkind. These two events will have consequences as seen from the trailer, but they may not be the only thing from IMP's past returning to haunt them.
Play with our feelings because we're smaller and not as important.
Number 6. Blitz making changes. As one of the main characters in Helluva Boss, fans of the series want to see Blitz succeed and beat the odds. He's had a hard life, from stealing to earn his keep, to losing his friends and family to a circus fire. The traumatic events have left him closed off from others, but he's already started making progress to open himself up to change. In the episode Oops, he reconnects with his former best friend, Fizzaroli, allowing them to rekindle their friendship and learn to depend on each other. Their friendship will likely continue in the final episodes while providing Blitz a stepping off point to mending his other relationships, including his negative views of himself.
I did care! It was an accident, it was!
Now that the trailer has given a glimpse of what's in store for Helluva Boss, fans are eager to see what's to come for Blitz, Stolas, and their fellow characters in the upcoming episode The Full Moon. With an emphasis on relationships and questioning everything someone does, the final half of the season will tackle themes of self-discovery and accountability. The employees of IMP may come out different on the other side, with their lives in Hell changed forever.
I hate you so much, Blitz.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
If we do kill him, though, and he ends up down here, you will be stuck with him forever.